Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing Reno Pocket Galaxy Mage. You guys should know at this point that I do very much enjoy this deck. I find it very, very fun, and after yesterday's video, that was kind of tilting, not gonna lie. I'm hoping that a deck that I haven't played in a while that is really fun to play is gonna be more fun to play, I guess. I know this deck is very expensive. Just look at the sheer amount of stars you can see for the legendaries. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Besides that, I wanted to try out a couple, I wanted to try, especially him, Magister Dawngrasp? I don't know if this is a guy or a girl. I think it's based off... Is it based off the 4-drop? Yeah, I don't know. I cannot tell if it's a guy or a girl, not gonna lie. But yeah, I wanted to try that out. I don't think there's any other new cards in the deck. I feel like the rest of the stuff is fairly standard. I was trying to find room for this guy as well, just as I think this card is really insane. But yeah, so the reason I chose him over the other two portraits, like, I know that Lich Queen, Frost Lich Jaina, and Reno are like, you typically see Reno, and then if not, you'll see her. I don't know, I just felt like it'd be cool to try, seeing that there are a lot of spells from different spell books. You have Shadow, you have a couple Arcanes, you have Fire, you have Ice. That's an Arcane one. You can get other ones off Keywarden, and this is another Arcane one. So I don't know, I just think it would be pretty cool to play. And maybe it's bad, maybe it's good. Who knows? I generally do not know at the moment. It also, looking at this card, made me want to build a deck like this with him and her. So if I'm not mistaken, they did fix now, I think, right? They fixed Wildfire. I believe this now works if you switch over to Frost Lich Jaina. I'm not sure if that's true, but I'm pretty sure it is. So I don't know, I just think that would be pretty sick to play a deck with that. So anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the first game and grab a drink, and I'll see y'all there. I guess, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright. Warlock, my guess, is even lock. This whole hand is kind of shit against even lock, but yeah. It's been so long since I've actually played this deck. That is not a card I wanted to see in my opener. It's funny, this is like kind of the opposite of the deck we were playing yesterday, where you really don't want to draw your big shit, versus the deck we were playing yesterday. It's like you really want to draw, so you want to be able to play, you want to play Naz on 4 into big thing, which should typically lead into a win, but it just often does not work that way, sadly. Oh, that is such a nice... I love this hero portrait. This hero portrait is so sick. It looks so clean. Oh, man. Oh, this is really good here. That's fucking Mecha'thun. I don't think this deck can ever beat Mecha'thun. I'm very glad, though, that Mecha'thun is seeing a lot more play. I really, really enjoy Mecha'thun decks. That's really nice. This I can't play yet. I have way too many cards in hand. I have a decent curve, though. Man, honestly, I wish they would put this card back to what it was, where somebody casted a copy of it, so you can do some super sick combos. Oh, I fucking miss that deck. I miss so many of the decks that got nerfed, like, a while back, because, again, they used to, when they nerfed the deck, they made it so it was really, really unplayable. And, not gonna lie, it makes me a little sad. I don't want this. I'd rather have 2 more of this. I was hoping to get Ice Block or, I don't know, Flame Ward. Both of those would have been very nice here, but I have a 2/2. That's really good for him. The list I was basing my new list off was playing Gluttonous Ooze. I'm like, I wish I had Gluttonous Ooze right now. Just if I top deck Zephrys, by the way, I'm playing it to destroy the weapon. It puts me in such a favorable position. It's kind of insane. He's not playing anything big that I would rather. I think I'd rather have the 8 health here. Depending what he does, I mean, I might just slam Reno here, start building up a board. I think this is fine here. Either this or this hero power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. Yeah, I think Reno is fine. I don't really want to kill this, but I don't feel like I have a choice. Actually, I can just do this. I have Varden. I don't even really want to play Varden. It draws me cards. It's not ideal. That's really nice, actually. Yeah, I actually don't want to play it. Maybe this card's bad. The only spell that I could see you wanting to cast twice is Ice Block. I don't know. I think Reno might still just be better. Because Reno is really good because it in like a Magic terminology, it exiles the card versus just destroying it, right? So that means if I played Reno and he would have Mecha'thun, if he tried to go into Tamsin's Potion or whatever the fuck the card's called, the new legendary spell that copies the Death Rattle, Mecha'thun would not be in that pool. So I think it might be slightly better. Actually, if I play this, I just burn 2 cards. That's not really ideal. I want to play something that develops a board. This is the only real thing that I could see doing that here. I really don't want to proc this, but anything I did procced it, so you do. How the fuck do you draw 2 cards? Oh, almost just draw for turn. I'm an idiot. Anything but that. I'm so sad. I'm so fucking sad. Now how am I gonna play Pocket Galaxy next turn? It's like guaranteed a Pocket Galaxy next turn too. It's so sad. Well, that sucks. Plum this. Solarian is a fairly nice draw. So sad that I missed on the... To be fair, like, I guess I would have rathered him pull this or this. This would not have been good. Brann. Hex is a 3-cost spell now, correct? I don't remember if that's fact or not. Actually, is Hex a 3-mana spell? Because then I have a play. Hex, Hearthstone. I know that once... That's the third... No, they nerfed it up to 4. That's what it was. Okay, so my play doesn't really work as well as I want it to. Okay. Because the play I was thinking about going for was Brann Rat Zephrys trying to polymorph Mecha'thun. He did this, which means he has Mecha'thun in hand already. So that means my play still has to be that. You have to figure out a way to have exactly 4 mana left over. I guess it's... I can't Brann, which sucks. It's Rat... It has to be Rat Hero Power Zephrys, and then hopefully it gives me Hex / Poly. Or whatever I summon. I guess that would be ideal. He drew the rest of his deck, which means I just have to go for hoping he has it in hand. Right, that's just the play I have to do. there's a second plague out of the way. That's good for me. To be fair, he wins through Kata, but I have no choice but to go for that, right? Oh, low roll. I'm just dead, right? He trades Mecha'thun. He Vol'jins Mecha'thun out, and I lose. That's the thing, right? I could have hit Vol'jin, I could have hit Mecha'thun. They were both really good. I really low rolled the 1 in 3. That is just depression. I low rolled the run at 1 in 3. I guess the right play then was just Brann. Oh, that's so tilting. Losing that 33% chance. Or 66% chance. He'd have only killed me next turn. He would have had to play Mecha'thun. No. He didn't win if I pulled Vol'jin or Mecha'thun there. It was impossible he did. It only worked if I pulled Zephrys, or Dirty Rat. If I would have pulled Vol'jin, he would have had to play Mecha'thun, and he wasn't able to kill it off the same turn. So you would have had to just resolve it, and then Hero Power potion it, potion the new minion, and then Kata. But I was going to be able to polymorph it, or whatever it, on my turn. So I only lost by hitting Rat. That fucking sucks, man. Oh well, what can you do? Sometimes you get unlucky. Let's just queue up the next one and hopefully it goes slightly better. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright. Am I gonna get cucked again? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this card is really bad on this deck. You don't want to be playing it with too much card draw. Bro, this is the same hand I had last game. It's so shit. It's actually so shit. I'll say, why? Something did not seem right because I have to draw my card. Even lock seems like a very, very hard matchup in my opinion. I should have picked... there was a poly on this. Why the fuck did I not take that? I'm an idiot. Oh, I was really bad there. I played like shit at the end there. I'm very... I'm fucking tilted. Yeah. Good. So far, cards I didn't want to see is this. Most of the other cards in my decks were fine to hit. That one's not great, but I'll take it. I guess he's slamming a giant here. Lucky. He is dead. I have to slam this here, right? I want this, but it's not realistic. I agreed here. I guess it's giant now. It's either giant or Wind Fury, right? Coin Wind Fury. He actually had the turn 5 lethal. That's super rare. The only secret left in my deck is block. Okay. This is gonna be really good, especially if he goes wide with his board here. Reno would also be... Reno here would be the best draw in my deck, and it's not even close. As I can slam Reno, I go back up to full and I'm chilling. I don't have to slam this turn. This Reno's actually the only spell I want to see in my deck. Actually, I've yet to play this, so that means this is the only fire spell I would have cast. I think I slam this no matter what next turn. I didn't cast, right? This puts into play. Yeah. So I didn't cast Ice Block, which means this doesn't replay an Ice Block. So that was the thing, like, this is going to be a really good card if it allows you to get a second block. But it doesn't, which is kind of sad. Okay. Pack Mule, interesting. I need to just survive. I'm basically at that point where it's just like, all I need to do is survive. I just need to not allow him to have a board for the rest of the game. I'm slowly starting to try and squeeze out so this just kills him, right? Oh, I think the right play here is to greed. Just slam this. I really want to just slam. Should probably do this. The upside of this is so high. I'm gonna greed here. I think greeting here is the right play. This next turn, I'm able to do Dirty Rat into this, which is really good. I wanted to play one other big thing. One other thing in general. Okay. So this does wipe his board. Almost guaranteed, right? Wasn't the best hit, but I'll take it. Okay. Right now he is 5 damage away from dead. He's 3 damage away from dead. If he doesn't play top minion, he's dead here. So this card came in actually pretty clutch here. Let's use a taunt. Here's a taunt. I'm a little bit fucked, but I can still do something about it. Okay, no, he's just dead. Oh, and there's the good old fashioned Reno Jackson. I love this deck. This deck is so cool. To be fair, the other play was most likely gonna be Potion. Potion to copying this. Look at all those quests that get completed. Jesus. But yeah, it was gonna probably be Potion into Mali, hoping to hit Poly, and then, or freezing or something like that. And then on top of that, it was gonna be Zola into Mali, into Potion, into Mali, into hopefully Poly or freeze. And that's why I was able to squeeze out a little bit more damage. But with his tap, I mean, he was just dead to Alex, so yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alright, guys? I love the fact that this deck actually got a win. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. All right. I'll do the small. Oh, they hit dragon. Okay. This hand is very, very interesting, actually. The only thing I have to draw here is a dragon, and this hand is turn 5 Lunas. I kind of want to save Arcane Intellect, but I need if I don't see a giant or a dragon on the first 3 turns, I have to play this. If I do, I don't have to play it. Problem is that I might just die like I did last time. This deck is so scary. It has so much burst potential. Okay, now I feel free to slam this as I have this that draws 3. I would love to draw Ice Block. Ideal would be a dragon first and then block, but you know, I'm pretty sure I'm just not going to see a dragon if I'm being honest. That's typically how this type of game goes for me. If I have the Dragoncaster and the Galaxy in hand, The dragons are just nowhere to be found. But what can you say? Also, by the way, I don't think I said what I was drinking, but I'm currently drinking a nice energy drink that I made. It's pretty good. You know those powder stuff, like the G Fuel things? They're actually really good. I'm not sure about good for you, but they taste delicious. Oh, I actually drew the block. Interesting. Again, very sadly, I'm fairly certain my next 2 draws will not be dragons. There's only 4 of them in the deck. But hey, I was actually thinking of adding more dragons. The problem is, a lot of the dragons are kind of just trash. So, you know, this might have to be a turn 6 Galaxy, which really fucking sucks. What can you do? I don't like that. Hog, I actually hit. What the fuck? That never happens. Let's go with Vape. Vape deals with 1 giant. Next turn I have a Galaxy active, and I'm chilling. There's like very few spells in my deck now that I actually care about. The only one that I would suck to burn would be Potion, but I think I could even win through a burnt Potion. I just don't want to hit. Ideally, I hit Potion or I hit Dawngrasp, Magister. I don't know what the fuck to call them. Yeah, I either hit the hero or I hit Potion. Those would be the 2 best draws. Next would be... I have no idea what would be the next best draw. Those are like the only ones I really want to see. This hand is insanely powerful. The draw 3 here is so good. And I kind of needed to be draw 3, which is why I'm hoping... Obviously, I'm hoping that it's not a minion, because actually any spell would be fine. I say Potion would be the best. I think it is the best one here. But... took you all that time to figure out what you wanted. Interesting. Barista is one of the weaker draws, actually, which kind of sucks. I don't think he can kill me this turn. Even with Wind Fury, this puts me down to 4, which would suck, but I have block. Do this, and then play one of the minions I draw. A very interesting draw would have been, or play would have been, if this was the other Reno, would have been slamming Reno here instead. Coining out Reno would give me 1 draw that would be slightly weaker, but it would be so much tempo. Killing this is huge. So, yeah. If I draw Reno now, it's still very big. I feel like this might be the guy's first time playing Evenlock, or one of the first times, because it's taking him a long time to do his plays. But I do admit that it's one of the harder decks to play. If this was like a Quest Hunter or a Pirate Warrior taking this long, I would be furious, because I hate it when those players rope because their deck is not hard. But Evenlock does have a lot of harder lines to see, so I can understand, especially if it's not like his first time playing the deck. I could definitely see it taking a while to come up with plays, especially because I'm playing an off-meta deck. So it's not nearly as streamlined. You have to try and maximize value. You have to do a lot more shit that you typically do against just regular meta decks, right? Against Pirate Warrior, you're just slamming the biggest things possible, and you're hoping it's good enough when they connect with his dome. Ah, that was a very weak draw. I hit 2 spells. Yep, seems about right. And I hit the 1 spell I didn't want to hit. Does this say discard any spells wrong? So if I would have hit the hero, it would have been fine. Okay. In this situation, the best card to hit would probably be Magister. I don't know, there's actually, like, that was so shit, the fact that I actually burnt 2 spells. Not because I needed the spells, it's because I needed the actual fucking card draw. There's no card draw left in my deck, so I can't even do this to get more card draw. I guess the best draw would be Stargazer Luna. It'd be a very solid draw. The thing is, this deck does kind of have an OTK. Where in scenarios like this, if you hit Alex, these two Alexes, you can go Brann, set his life to 15, deal him 16, which kills him, right? OTK. Another good one was just a good top deck here would actually be Dragonqueen. So you go Dragonqueen into Zola the Dragonqueen, and then just go value through a million dragons, right? It's very nice. Also means like this can get more value. Ugh, such a good thing. Reno would also be very nice, because I'd be 100% down to go Reno. What would be Reno? Reno Zola? Bro, what is this draw, man? I can't even play this. I can't play this, so I want to Zola it. I have no plays I'm actually able to do in this scenario. What the fuck? This is only 12, so I do survive theoretically. I don't want to play this, because if I pull another giant, I just fucking inted myself. I don't want to play anything else in my hands. They're all combo pieces. Like, one, I can't play this. Two, I'd rather wait, take the 12, be at 2, and play this next turn. But I drew 2 of the worst cards in my deck back to back. And on top of that, my draw was like shit. It's so unfortunate. Like, actually so unfortunate. At least I didn't burn the ice block, but still, man. It sucks that I drew like this. There's so many good cards. I would have been even happy with a Jandice here. Or a Keywarden. My hand is 7 fucking minions and you pull the one that is a full heal? You couldn't pull the Dirty Rat? Really? At least this saves me 8 health. Right? Positives. Take 3. He hits there. Procs my block here and he pulled my Reno. That is depression. If I've ever seen depression. This game has never been so shit to me in my life, I feel. What the fuck is this? How? How do I go from burning the 2 spells to having this draw? Seems about right. That is so tilting. I should just have like never lost this game if we're being honest. The odds of that happening were, like, even Zephrys would have been a good draw, but I hit the 3 worst minions in my deck back to back to back. Okay, I shouldn't say Brann is one of the worst minions, but oh fuck me, man, that was so shit. That was so fucking shit. I hate saying I got unlucky, but that draw was something else. Sorry about that one, guys. But yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I forgot what I was saying. I think I finished my last statement. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, alright guys? Peace.